Okay, I lied. There isn't actually anything down there, so we're not going to worry about it. No, I'm going straight for this power up here, the last power up in this area, and then we're going to do the hardcore Metroid hunting right after that. I think the meter was confusing me because, yeah, it's flashing red down there, but it's kind of more in the middle than it is kind of the extremes at the top or at the bottom. So I think we're going to need the power up before we can do that regardless. And I'm pretty sure I can actually get into here no problem. Let me go ahead and, get out the super missile before that pot shots me. I need to get out the super missiles anyway. There are going to be a lot of Metroids around on the horizon for us to take care of. And do I go in there first? I think I need to go in here first. I think we're going to wrap around. There is something really important here that I do want to get. And I believe it's going to be right here, actually. Yeah, get that grapple beam out. And an energy tank. Yeah, very important. Because the difficulty is about to shoot up a little bit. Or at least it would if you were playing this for the first time. I'm not going to be bragging or anything, but I do feel like I have a pretty good handle on the game at this point. You know, all my muscle memory is coming back despite having to use a brand new controller and a brand new display and all that really good stuff, so who knows, maybe I won't make as much of a fool out of myself in the later stages of this game as I thought I would when I initially decided, hey, I'm finally going to play Samus Returns after a very long time here. So the Metroid is actually going to be up at the top right-hand corner. Not going to worry about though. I mean, I could worry about that right now if I wanted to, theoretically, but I need to get something else before we're done with that. Get out the way, you disgusting slug creature that Metroid just loves using for some reason. It's always the disgusting slugs. Well, I guess sometimes it's the disgusting insects. That kind of happens sporadically as well, but these things at this point, these swarm-like enemies that I'm just going to call them, and I'll probably keep that Nomer going on into Dread 2. At this point in the game, whenever you have the Plasma Beam, they're kind of just a really good health refill mechanism. I mean, look at that. So much Aeon and health left behind by killing those guys very, very easily. Ooh, and that's kind of a risky prospect. Goodbye. You guys do quite a lot of damage too, so I don't want to deal with two of you stacked on top of each other, plus one of those crawling enemies. But red door. You know what that means. Here we go, guys. Don't know if you could have guessed it or not, but it's the screw attack. So now, I mean, we are truly powerful. Gravity suit, check. Plasma beam, check. Screw attack, check. So now I can just jump around everything. I don't have to worry about firing a pesky beam anymore. And this is going to give us access to a lot of areas now, because we have been seeing, for a while now, all those really annoying screw attack blocks hidden throughout this area right here. And that makes this way more easy. Look at that. Again, who has to worry about a stupid beam whenever you can just jump into them like that? Absolutely no problem. Oh, and there is actually a Metroid around here too. I forgot about that. I was actually going to go for the one at the top right, but no, we got one more around here that I'm going to have to deal with. Pretty sure I need the screw attack to get in there to begin with. Yeah, that block right there. And this is going to be a Zeta, spoiler alert, so grapple beam it is. I have the supers right. Yes, I do. Okay, let's see how this goes. The other ones have been somewhat smooth so far. I feel like, yeah, those are definitely easier to counter than the Gammas are, which is really, really weird. As you can see, quite the counter sequence right there. I was kind of lucky that I got it so early. We were able to get some major damage off on that poor Zeta right there. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're not going to let me use the grapple beam after that. Holy crap, you were borderline dead already. But yeah, that is like easier timing than the Gammas. It's kind of shocking, actually. Alright, gonna face me this way. The membrane always seems to be facing away whenever I do that. Boy, so easy to take down. I just got lucky with that one. Usually they don't do a counter sequence that far off the bat. In my experience, they only do a counter sequence once you've grapple beamed them one time. So hey, I think I deserve some good luck after the luck I had with the Diggernaut and some of those, shall we say, running Gamma Metroids, which are actually over at this point, I think. We're not going to have to deal with that anymore. That's annoying, though. Has this ever been a thing in the Metroid series? I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was. Where the screw attack didn't one-hit KO like these normal enemies right here, and we just kind of bounce off and have to do it again. That's really bizarre to me. Like, we have to do it for those guys right there, too. I'm trying to think. I don't really remember them. Maybe Other M, perhaps, but the core 2D games. I just played Super. I don't think that was the case in Super. And granted, there were a select few enemies. Ow. Boy, you guys really blended in with the beautiful background right here, actually. Yeah, just look at this background. This is actually pretty spectacular to look at. Man, this is a 3DS game. But, there were a few enemies in Super Metroid that you could not kill with the screw attack. They were few and far between, though. Some of those hopper enemies at the very end, for example. But okay, yeah, this should be a Gamma. Ice beam it is. And we don't have to worry about the lava anymore. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and take you out. Might not have any super missiles left, though. No, just gonna go ahead and recharge that quick, huh? Yeah, man, the window is definitely, like, a little bit harsher for the Gammas, which is really bizarre. Alright, come on over here, bud. Ah, jeez. You got some invincibility frames, too. Ah. Always sucks when you use a super missile as recoils. Man. Can I just go ahead and freeze you again? There we go. And I know I hit you with a fully charged shot that time. Okay, now we got you. Dude, come on. Go down. Alright. Can't really tell because of the room, but I'm pretty sure it's bright red. There we go. Oh, these Metroids are getting easier and easier. Dare I say, I'm actually doing quite well in this game. Now, I think we could backtrack a little bit and actually get some expansions, probably notably the Super Missile expansions. I don't know, though. I'm not feeling great about our time right now, and I think our armament is actually, like, fairly okay right now. Oh, get off the spikes, please. I mean, I could get out my lightning armor if I wanted to, but, I'm not gonna deal with it. We're not too low on energy for the time being. But I could go back and get, like, a Super Missile expansion, but I am actually kind of a little worried about time right here, so I think we're just gonna go down the straight and narrow here, try to get on with our little Metroid Marathon extravaganza, so... Oh wait, nothing back here. Okay. Yeah, need power bombs for that one. Hopefully. Yeah, you would think we'd get the power bombs before the screw attack, right? Although I'm still operating off of, Super Metroid power-up order, and that hasn't really been a thing for a while now that I think about it, you know. That order kind of got suspended a while ago. So that next Metroid should be... Yeah, this door right here. We're officially at that point in the game where the Metroid alarm, you know, our Metroid sense that is tingling, might officially kind of lead you astray right now if you're just kind of panicking whenever you see the red and it's blinking like crazy. Probably just because of the geometry of this area, because, you know, we can fly now. We have the space jump now, so it's not really a matter of just kind of waiting until you're completely near one. Okay, I think this is going to be another Gamma, though, so we'll get off the ice beam. I think, oh man, this might be a Zeta. If it's a Zeta, gonna have to take some pot shots here. No, it's a Gamma, alright. And just a regular electric Gamma at that. Oh, crap. Ah, just never do it, man. Too nervous about it. See if I can get a few more pot shots in while it regenerates. Let's see, do I have any supers? I got 4 of them. Oh. Gotta do that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the supers. Gonna keep trying to electrocute me there. Yeah, these guys are just annoying to take down. Kind of more annoying than the Zetas if you get unlucky. Okay, count him right there. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time. Let's see if I can try to counter him. I want to counter the Gamma at least once. I just can't do it, man. It's too fast. I don't have the reaction time. Unfortunate. And don't need to be wasting supers with that, that's for sure. Alright. We'll get greedy with the second super missile in that form. Okay, gonna fly again. Almost. Gotcha. And this should be able to take him out whenever he turns around, I guess, super missile. There we go. I can feel it, man. I can feel it in my bones when these Metroids are about to keel over. I'll take that. That is 4, only 3 more to go. Trying to remember how many of them are going to be Zetas. We're officially at that point where it's like, oh, Gamma, thank God. Or just a few short areas ago, it's like, oh, Gamma, I don't want to have to deal with these, but I think this is going to be it for this area. Actually, I can probably take out these swarm enemies. Yeah, get our... Well, I don't really need my Aeon refill so much as I definitely need the health refill. Plus, there's an Aeon refill right here. No, save point. And they kind of look the same on my mini-map right there, so... Alright, going back down here. I believe we could have gotten here earlier, but of course you're going to reach a roadblock if you do not have all the power-ups that I currently have, excuse me. Oh, just ate dinner. Probably not a good time to be recording. Kind of unnecessary information right there, but I don't know, I'm trying to be more lax with the channel this year. Now less my prim, proper, let's playing etiquette, whatever, you know. Just trying to let loose, have fun, try some new things, just kind of, you know, inner monologue, things like that. Alright, so the next one here, where are you gonna be? I think we just go forward right here. I mean, we have that one right there. But I believe... Yeah, I think this path is gonna take us back around there, eventually, regardless. I know I am missing some expansions right here, but number one, I believe a lot of them that we're finding I can't actually get until we have either Baby Metroid or Power Bombs, which are kind of the last 2 things we need, strangely enough, so I'm not really gonna worry about them. And 2, I am kind of happy with the armament that we currently have. I'm really not gonna... Ow, no! Oh god, that's a spike. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, those things are annoying, Jesus. And those things are annoying too. Thankfully, those are not the type that do an energy tank worth of damage every single time, but yeah, they just blow up, which is really annoying. Okay. We have this expansion right here that's gonna kiss me on the lips, so I may as well oblige. Can I even get in there? Ah, missile. Okay, yeah, that's right. Go ahead. Oh, we already have the normal ones equipped. Wrong button. There we go. I mean, if a missile is just here and it's gonna kiss me on the lips, I'll take it. But as far as backtracking, yeah, we need to finish this up, man. Want to get this good ending. I don't know why I obsess over these endings. Watch me have trouble with, like, the last few bosses, because I'm so concerned about the ending. Oh, God. Okay, maybe I need the lightning armor now. We'll go ahead and pull that out. Okay. Whew. Taking way too much damage from those things. Okay. And, God, is this a Zeta? I forget. Well, better to have the ice beam and have to switch than the grapple beam and have to switch. This looks like a Zeta. Okay. Grapple beam? Okay, I cut it off. Okay, good. Okay, let's see if I can get another one of those sick counters in. Let's see. This one's gonna make it my life as easy as the last one did. Interesting that Metroids can breathe fire. Don't think we've ever seen that before. Okay, this is gonna be a weak spot one. Try to get underneath. Come on. Ow, so close. That's gonna hit me. Okay, we got it. Oh, I need to switch to these supers. Alright, well, that one super worked. Oh, missed the counter window. Crap. Oh, I'm at half health. I need to watch out here. Because these Zetas, whereas I think I have a bit of a formula down for them, they can still wreck you pretty easily if you're not careful. Alright, switch to be a little bit easier. Membrane on that side, because why wouldn't it be? Ah, wakes up and slashes me right there, unfortunately. Let's see. Counter? Yeah, it is easier, like 100% easier than the Gammas. Kind of shocking, honestly. I think that'll kill it. I think we're officially at the point where the Zetas are kind of a bit easier than the Gammas. That's really bizarre, man. You know, when I fought the first Zeta, I was kind of nervous, but man, now that I have a method down, it's really not all that bad. And I'm gonna be smart this time. We're gonna go through with the lightning armor, because I have any more unfortunate, any future unfortunate contact with these spikes right here. I believe this is going to be everything in this area. No secret expansions or anything of that effect. I'm gonna kill you guys, try to get some of that back. Because the Zetas, whereas I might have a little method for them right now, if I take too many pot shots, they will make me regret it. Okay, go ahead and take you out. Stupid Chozo Tech. All this Chozo Tech trying to kill me on this planet. And I've had enough things that want to kill me already. I don't need freaking Chozo crap. And is this all? Oh yeah, I think I can go through. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that. We need to get back to that elevator now. If I take a look at my map. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Not necessarily a ton of backtracking, but it's a decent amount. Unavoidable backtracking, unfortunately. Yeah, I could definitely get the criticism of Samus Returns, though. It's really not a huge interconnected world. It is interconnected areas that you can kind of freely explore, I suppose. Actually, I think I want to go this way, yeah? Yeah, because this one... Oh yeah, I remember this room. Yeah, this is one of those, God. And you would think the screw attack could take out these pulse enemies a little bit easier, but not really the case. It takes like multiple hits again. Don't know why those things of all things have so much HP there, but there we go. Multiple hits with the most powerful beam. That's what it takes to take it down. Yeah, I think we want to go this way, actually, first. Yeah. This is going to lead to another Metroid at the end of this path, so we're going to do that. Yeah, these are the bomb enemies. God, it's so freaking annoying. I don't think we need to go this... Actually, this might be the way to go. Oh, no. I think we need to go north first. Yeah, that'll go back down, and that's eventually the way I need to get to. But I believe there's going to be another Metroid's kind of hiding, rather up here in the more northern areas. Yeah, come to Papa. Yeah, I'll take all that energy. Oh, there we go. Oh, that'll make it a bit easier to get back out. May as well take care of it now. You can't blow up on me. Oh, I guess you can blow up on me. Okay. A few more hits there, and there is a stronger variant that does like an entire energy tank worth of damage. And it is just about the worst thing ever, so I need the freaking grapple beam again. Because those are going to disappear on us, I think. Don't get any ideas, bud. So with the variant of this path, this might be another good one for the electric armor, just in case. There we go, okay. Alright, getting heavy Zeta pipes right here. Pretty sure this is going to be a Zeta. This isn't the room, though, is it? Is it? Oh yeah, this is the... No, it kind of looks like a Gamma room. We're about to find out. What do we got? Yeah, when it's a little bit more open, you can tell it's going to be a Gamma, because the Zetas are in more confined areas to kind of them more difficult, I suppose. Okay, jeez, yeah. The Gammas are definitely a little bit more annoying to take out than the Zetas. Just more time consuming, I suppose. There we go. Got the supers out. There we go. God, I really just want to counter one of these guys. But I have to anticipate it, because if I wait until I see the flash, like, it is not going to work. Because I'm too slow for that. So I have to anticipate it, and I'm almost just a tad bit too early, it seems. At least this one's not going to run. That would make it even worse. Okay, come on. Better aim, please. I'm not too worried about, like, dying to these things at this point. Like, the damage output I don't think is quite enough. Okay, let's get some super missile hits in when it rears its ugly maw. Wait for it again. Anything else here? You can charge at me one more time? Oh god, I thought I had it that time. Well, if I go through the entire game without countering a single Gamma, I think I'll survive. Definitely worse things that could happen. I'll take that. And that is 6, just one more to go. I think it's gonna be a Zeta, actually. And then after that, man, I think this is... No, I think we might have one more major area left in this game. Don't remember it being as sprawling as this one, though. Not as beautiful as this one, either. It's gonna get a little bit more, how shall I put it? A little bit more greasy. A little bit more grimy, as we kind of go on right here. And I remember this, yeah, I think this is just a regular missile expansion. Yeah. You're just gonna kiss me on the lips right here. If I'd been using the scan pulse, you would have found that, Virgo. Should make good use of that. I do understand why they waited until kind of the late game to introduce it in Dread, though. Although I'm glad that it is back in Dread, like, in general, especially when it's, like, kind of closer to the end game, and it's, time to start going for that 100% completion. You know I did that in Dread the first time I played. Even though I really like how Dread has both completion rewards, and time-based rewards, so it kind of takes the tradition. Yes, go ahead and save, yeah. Kind of takes the tradition of the Metroid 2D series, you know, endings being based on completion time, and adds them with the completion bonus. It's usually in the Prime series, although I guess the games have been doing that for a while, really, like Zero Mission and that, and so did Fusion. Kind of nice to have it in a more modern game as well, I suppose, so hey, there you go. So I think down here is going to be the last little section of area. Which one are we on? Area 6? I believe it's Area 6. Man, that gravity suit just looks so freaking cool. Man, I love it. Really, really like it a lot. I know I need to stop fanboying about that, but yeah, if this is Dread, there would have been a secret right there. But yeah, that was a one-way, so we had to wait until this point to kind of explore that anyway. And more Baby Metroid food. Fantastic. I wonder what, you know, it's one of those moments where I kind of wish we had the scan visor from the Prime series so I could see, like, what the Baby Metroid food is actually made of. That was one of the coolest things about the Prime series that... I don't want to say they were, like, made up. Like, were they made up? Well, Phazon was made up, but... you know, they'd have, like, oh, this mineral is such and such. You need this to, like, break it open, you know? So I would have appreciated, like, scanning the Baby Metroid food and, like, what its explanation would have been for, like, this is what you need in order to break it down. You know what I mean? Because I don't think Samus's, like, suit or her computer or whatever would, like, know that only a Metroid can eat this. But how would it phrase that to kind of give you a hint, right? I don't know. I don't even know if what I'm saying is, like, making sense right now. But I don't know. If you played the Prime series, I think you know, like, kind of what I'm talking about here. Or at least I hope so. Or maybe I'm going crazy and I have no idea what I'm talking about. So the Metroid should be back here, I believe. At some point, anyway. Kind of weird that these super weak purple things are right here, especially when we've seen the stronger variant. Like, for a while now. And I'm gonna get the grapple beam out, because I think this is gonna be a Zeta. No, this is a Gamma room. Okay. Hey, fine with me. Not gonna complain. Come at me. Should still have the super missiles out. Oh, you're gonna try to run, are you? Sometimes if you're at an angle, you can't get a pot shot in with the ice beam. But man, freezing the membrane just does not do a ton, actually. They just break out of it so easy. Not an opportunity for a counter there. Not an opportunity for a counter there either. I mean, like, God forsake me, I'm gonna keep trying this. Oh, it's still too early again. Oh boy. I wonder if it's random. Well, not random, but I wonder if, like, the counter, like, windows are, like, different. I don't know, it kind of seems like it should definitely be happening before it actually does, but... There we go, last Metro to the area. trying to think, is there anything else I want to do along the way back? I think there might be one little expansion I want to get in that corner. Maybe it's not really worth getting, though. Maybe I just want to hightail it to that teleporter. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I just want to get to the teleporter ASAP. It'll bring me right back to the Chozo Seal, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, unless it's a super missile one. Always use more super missiles if they're not too far out of the way. Or can I even get that? I mean, it's kinda right there. I might just meet you guys back at that locking mechanism, and I'll tell you if I managed to get that or not. I mean, it's on the map. It's pretty easy to get to, so let's head on over there.